Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the growing power of Florence. So right now we have managed to, well, expand into Naples a bit. On the other hand, we are also looking at the slight problem of a coalition, mainly Venice, the Pope, Savoy, Ragusa, those people. We have a little bit of an alliance network here. We're pretty well confined to just Italy, which does put us at a disadvantage. On the other hand, we have Milan, who, so long as they stay our ally, they now have the morale from defensive ideas, should be a lot more of a threat to our enemies. I'm trying to get, actually I can, and as a matter of fact, get Austria back on my side. There we go. So long as Austria is willing to defend us in the event of a coalition, we should be okay. The issue is that a lot of times they don't defend us in the event of a coalition war. So, yeah, there's all of that. We've got a lot of potential issues coming, but we also are becoming a great power reasonably fast. We're about 270 or so, I think. So we're about 80 development shy of Poland. So when you look at it that way, we're doing pretty good. We are finishing developing that to 30. So we now have all the provinces we own in our capital area, 30 development or higher, which is kind of awesome. Suffice to say, this is 120 development, which is about the equivalent, I think, of Savoy. If you include this, it's 150. So there's a lot of development right here in Italy. It's all green. Plus, we just took Naples, so that's kind of cool. That sucks. We need to get some stability coming through. We're also one idea away from finishing off plutocratic ideas, which is kind of cool. And we've embraced two cultures. The Age of Reformation, we've got the bonus coming down. We're definitely going to want to do religious wars. So much easier to fight Catholics when you're Protestant in this game. It helps a lot. We're going to keep both of those modifiers on as much as I'd like to take them off and get more peacetime bonuses. We cannot afford to with the coalition. In fact, we are getting into a war with Venice. Now, on the other hand, that's not bad because Venice is definitely the strongest member of their coalition. On the other hand, it's another war when we don't really want a war. So, we're going to slacken recruiting standards, unfortunately. And then we're going to pretty much let Austria fight most of this war for us. I think I'll probably run away. Run away. We won that? Oh, that's hilarious. We won that. We should not have won that fight. Just pointing that out there. We should have gotten annihilated. We had no morale, but I guess they ran away once they saw our allies pouring in, even though they would have won the battle before our allies arrived. Oh, that was great. If only I could pull that off more often. We need 130 to core Naples, so next month or two we should be good. Yeah. We're going to let Austria and everyone else fight this war. We'll stay out of it, slowly regain our manpower. Get Naples cored. Oh, I forgot that this is already in our lands because we had a state that we had a state already there. So the fact that we are in fact Florence means staying and building tall is actually semi-viable. It looks like there's a war here. Did Castile attack Morocco? Castile attacked Morocco. I don't think that was a wise move on Castile's part, to be honest. I have a feeling France, Morocco, and Tunis are going to crush them. Which Morocco has morale. Yeah, I think Morocco and them are going to win. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a fight. Portugal's involved. They've annexed Navarro, by the way, which was there. Still, I think France is going to carry that for their team. If not France, Tunis will do a pretty good job. Austria is winning. Apparently our ships just lost a battle, or won a battle. I don't know for sure. I think won a battle. I honestly forgot I even had this fleet moving around. Probably mothball it or place it somewhere it's not going to get into trouble. Because we're going to want some transport ships later, but we don't need it right now. The Ottomans are pretty well boxed out of expanding this way. The AQ are allied to the Mamelukes, meaning if they want to expand, the Ottomans have to fight that, and they're allied to that, so they're not going to go anywhere. Because they don't actually have claims on any of the real... Well, they have claims on one Mameluke province. So we got really lucky this game with that occurring. I'm going to stop you guys from joining my armies, please. We're going to... We can't barrage, we don't have enough artillery. Okay. I definitely need another artillery unit or two. Let's get some more manpower on the field. The downside of building tall is you have to improve all your buildings in order to make it vaguely useful. Guy died. Can I not pause? There we go. Okay. Yes. I'm pretty much just going to let this do the lottery, but we're going to take a month or two here and get all the benefits of having a good ruler. Forgot to do that last time. We'll get the 9 and some PowerPoints. Then next month we will let the sortition decide. We'll take the prestige actually. And apparently we will punish the perpetrators, let the lottery decide. Who do we get? 2, 5, 2. Well, that's a 9 ruler. I guess it's worth it. Who else are we fighting? Bohemia, okay. I guess I will try and help Austria as much as possible in this war. Get some favors out of it. Oh, actually we can do this. We will take the 8-man inch or Union of States. We are Florence. We do have a lot of trade, don't we? On the other hand, increased states. In the long run, the additional states will be more useful. In the short run, though, the income would be nice. But we're not hurting on income. I'm going to do the states, actually. And then we'll do negative government reform progress. Because we have no government reform progress, it does nothing. And next couple months here, we will manage to pick up manpower recovery speed plus 25%, which should be amazing for us because we desperately need it. And if we're lucky, Venice will give we'll get a province out of this war. But at the same time, we really don't want a province out of this war. It's kind of a weird combination of we both want land and we don't want land. I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. Regardless, we've got manpower coming in now. And we can now pass an act. The education, prestige, and advisor costs down. So that is nice. See, how does that all work out? Yeah. Not bad. I mean, to be fair, our advisors weren't that expensive anyway because we went full innovation, but our advisors are 34% cheaper. So, yeah, level 2 is only 3.5. We could afford 1 or 2 of those. Not that I'm going to do that, so don't worry about it. But all possibilities. The Knights have actually invaded my lands. I forgot we were even at war with them. What's it going to take for Bohemia to leave? Not much. Not much at all. I don't think Austria got their union claim on them, did they? No, they just got conquest. In some ways that's better for us. I really want to fight Venice here, but if I lose too much manpower, I am at risk of a coalition after this. I do have to be pretty wary of that possibility. In some ways, just sitting around and letting my manpower regen is the smart move. Once I get rid of the knights and core Naples, get out of my lands. Yeah, it's a bit of a joke of a battle because we're so much stronger than they are. We now have actually safe provinces, which is impressive. We actually can pretty safely drill here during a war without being attacked. With that fort there and this fort blocking access there. We can take it somewhat easy, I guess. Because drilling during a war is very dangerous. They gave land back to Hungary. Austria lost claims. They gave one to the planet. Okay, it rebuilds Hungary to some degree. Not that rebuilding Hungary was going to be that useful. Poland's guaranteed Hungary. Interesting. Also, the Knights are still alive. The Teutonic Knights. What was this war over? Zagreb. Oh, okay. I don't have to do anything. I'm just going to sit out the rest of this war. Not that there's much going on. It's pretty much the Knights are the holdout point. Venice is pretty much, I think, occupied, except for Crete. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Loss of stability. Just when I was going to try and up stability. Because of our new laws, people are less loyal. Delightful. Okay. Once Naples is done, we should be able to spend points. That's expensive. I'll strengthen government a little bit first. Does that help at all? Not much. I shouldn't have bothered to strengthen government there. Well, we are stable for the moment. Develop Naples to 30. Might do so. There we go. Naples is 32. Coalition got smaller. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I should have made it a state before I developed it. Oops. On the other hand, we can embrace that culture. Good. These provinces are slowly becoming more productive. It's taking a long time. That. Let's just make sure I got rid of that edict. I didn't. Ooh, 248. 235 of my own and then my vassal. The longer this war goes on, in some ways, the better. Oh, wait, what's going on here? France is losing? Oh. Sorry, no, Castile is losing. France is just being massively occupied. And I just lost 10 more Republican tradition. Great. I'm getting a lot of really negative events here. Having a bit of an issue. Oops. I'm actually taking casualties for being there and drilling. Okay, what are we looking at here? We still need to get stability again, but the lack of Republican tradition is just painful. Quarantine the province, work with them. We want to annex these guys soon. Oh, Machiavelli publishes a great prince. Publishes a book called The Prince, the Great Son of Florence. Nice. How to retain power and successfully rule conquered lands. The ends justify the means. On the other hand, gets us stability, gets us Republican tradition. Thank you, Machiavelli. Came through at the right time for us. I'm actually going to take that. It's not going to do too much, but we want to get closer to this One. Peace is over. Venice will cede them to Hungary. Hungary, Bosnia. Wow. That is the end of Venice as a great power. That was a pretty much total dismantling of the Venetian state. I like it. Yay, Austria. Okay. Everybody's left coalition. We actually have enough favors here to call Austria into another war if we need to. I'm a little bit worried about their... Venice is no longer a rival for me. Awesome. Okay. Protestantism is definitely doing more in Germany than Italy, but it's also created a nice little territory in Italy. Genoa kind of likes us because we're Protestant, but the coalition is literally led by just them at the moment. Okay. We want to definitely integrate Naples here. Speaking of integrating things, 34. That's 62. Can we lower that? We could. I'm going to lower the autonomy here. It'll be a bit risky towards a revolt, but right now we have enough that they're constrained. Producing wine helped a lot there. That should boost our income a fair amount. Or not. It does allow us an extra army unit, so another cannon. And our income is pretty good. We'll do that. We'll build workshops, I think is what we need, right? Yeah. And we can do a naval doctrine. We are going to do trade power. Golden Age of Florence. We actually made it at one point into the top 10 powers. Cool. I think... trying to figure out what we want to use our next idea group for. I'm thinking defensive ideas, honestly. That way we actually have morale to fight. On the other hand, admin ideas may not be bad because we are expanding in Italy. So many decisions, you know. Do you do this? Do you do that? Do you do this? Do you do that? What would be more advantageous in the long run? Plutocratic would be manpower and tax. If I do defensive, that would give me innovative. If I did religious, that would give me tolerance of heretics, fort maintenance on border with rivals. What is our tolerance of heretics? We could end up with a positive tolerance of Catholicism. We worked it properly, we could have a +1 tolerance. Doesn't solve the problem of heretics. It just, I think it was heathens, right? I think it was heathens. It was heretics we want it. It is heretics. Oh. Interesting. If it's heretics, that would make it easier to own... No, sorry, it was heathens we wanted. We wanted it if it was heathens, but the heretics wouldn't be amiss either, because we got the Declaration of Indulgence, which would give us 1. Unfortunately, we already did the Test Act. Or we haven't done the Test Act. I think we'll stay where we are for now. I'm not sure. I really am not sure what I want to do there. Religious would be very useful, because we are going to want the final ending thing for the religious ideas, plus the prestige and everything else. As it is, we've got 36 prestige just from existing, but that would boost it higher to about 50 something. Defensive would get us a much stronger army, better fort defense. Economics would give us Republican condition tax. We don't need expansion. Humanist would give us culture and institution spread. Still wouldn't solve all our issues though. I don't know. A tough decision, you know, because it's gonna last for pretty much the rest of the game, the impact. France likes us. Does not like us enough for an alliance, but likes us enough to be friendly. I'll take it, I guess. Build buildings, plus 50 admin power and some income. That's nice. Everything we can do right now to up our development is worth it. We'll also point out the fact that Hungary has managed to resurrect itself from the ashes thanks to everybody else's efforts. I thought for sure they were just gone, but the invasion of the Austrians made one heck of a difference. We used up so much of our professionalism though. And Siena's dying to another peasant revolt. Why do you keep dying to peasant revolts? Oh, they're my allies, so I should go rescue their lands. Ooh, that is a nasty group of people. Oh no. Allies, what are you doing? Oh no, 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 no. We have to decline. I can't beat Austria in a war, I don't think. 30,000. There was no other allies, right? Yep, no other allies. Great. Absolutely marvelous. We could not have done that better. Means I'm gonna have to waste my favors with these guys to keep them happy. Oh well. Such is life, right? Now we also need to cancel military access on Siena now. If we had cancelled it sooner, the Pope would not have been able to invade. Darn. Okay, the Pope is putting up one heck of a fight to control Italy still. It's a little annoying. Advisor died. Yeah, that's fine. I really want the next military idea. Or rather military tech here. As soon as we can get that, that will be very useful. I think we will go defensive ideas. I think we will do defensive. We'll just stack it. We'll get 25 morale or something. Will be unbelievably annoying to fight. And our cannons actually do something. Okay. That's all good. All of those are good. We'll do the lottery. 622. Okay. Actually. 65. Okay, so he might not last long. I was just thinking it might be worth trying to do religious ideas if he is that focused in admin power, but I guess he isn't. I threaten to attack. Austria would defend. Or attack these guys. Maybe. That might be my way to attack the Pope further, is to go after Savoy. I've managed to take a lot of land from the Pope, and they've still kept going. That is impressive. Coalition is totally gone, but could reform at any moment. But with the loss of Venice, it's not too big of a threat. Milan is being a bit of an issue, though. They're taking land I want in the long run. The colonialism has in fact spread to some of our lands, so it should be spreading, yeah, reasonably fast through here. Good. we will get that next episode then. So thank you guys all for watching. That will be it for this episode, and I will see you guys all next time as we hopefully manage to pick another fight with the Pope, gain some more lands, but we'll see how it all goes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.